Hi there, this is Jamie from System 22 and Great Web Design. If you're new to WordPress, here's a short video that will show you how to post your first blog. So let's open our WordPress dashboard and go to our posts page. When you first install WordPress, it comes with a default post called Hello World there. Usually I trash that. To add a new post, hit the Add New button. Give your post a title. I'm going to give it something really exciting there, new posts. And moving down, this is where you'd enter your text. I'm just going to copy over some lorem ipsum filler text to put something in there. For those of you that don't know, lorem ipsum is just some filler text that designers use for putting text in places where nothing's been written yet, just so you can see what it's going to look like once there's text there. If we want to add a picture, we'll hit the Add Media button. That'll open your media library. At the moment there's nothing in there, but we can just upload a file from our computer or other source just by dragging it over and dropping it onto the pane there. And there's our file. Over to the pane on the right, you can add your alt text, which is quite important for SEO purposes, and for sight impaired people, it'll actually read it out to them. Down the bottom there's the dimensions. You've got medium 3x3. You've got thumbnail by 150. You've got large 600 by 400, and you've got full size, which is the full size of the uploaded image. You can actually change these default values, and I'll show you how to do that later on. But we'll just put it in as medium and hit the Insert into Post button. There it is in our post. Now if we want to align that image, just left click on it, and we've got align to left, center, right. So if we align it to left, the text appears to the right. In the center, it'll just center align itself, and to the right, the text will appear on the left. And that has no image alignment. We'll just leave it centered. Now let's give our post a title at the top. It's a great idea to give your pages and posts a heading, because browsers look for heading titles and it helps them to be found. Now at the moment you'll see a bunch of tools there, but you see no actual heading tool. On the right hand side, if you click that little icon, it'll show the rest of the tools. And over to the left you can select heading, and that'll turn our paragraph text into H1 heading text. You'll see there's H2, H3, 4, 5 and 6 there. The higher number, the smaller the actual text is. But headings are a great way. You want to put some keywords in there because search engines do look for headings. And we'll hit the center align to align that to the center. We've got bold, italic, add, link, take away, link. So let's put in a link. Just select the text you want to add the link to, hit the add link, put in the URL, copy or paste or type it in, and hit the return arrow to apply it. Our text is now linked. And we'll set a featured image for the post as well. We'll select that same image. This way, if you've got a front page that's displaying your blog posts, it'll come up with these images for each post. Now if we publish the post, just go over to the publish button on the right hand side. Now we can preview the changes at the top and it'll show us that post. And there's the post that we just created with the image and our linked text. That takes us to the linked site. Now if we go back, you'll see that actually linked from the page and it flipped over to the site. If we remove that link by selecting the text and hitting the Remove Link tab, now hit the Add Link tab again, paste the URL back in there, hit the Settings button and check the box that says Open Link in a new tab. update it and update the post, preview the changes again. This time, when we click on that link, it should open that website in a new tab rather than leaving our site. And there it is. It's quite often you don't want people to close your site on a browser. You'd rather that wherever you sent them to opens in a new tab. So moving on down, the categories. Well, we haven't got any, but by default it'll come up as uncategorized. You can add categories, whatever it is your blog is pertaining to. You can have food, entertainment, and whatever you're writing about, give it a category or multiple categories. That'll help search engines find it also. Tags, here you can add extra tags and slugs, which will, again, it all helps towards the description. And that is how you create your first post in WordPress. Well, I hope that's been useful for you. Thank you for watching. Once again, this has been Jamie from System 22 and Great Web Design. Have a great day.